Okay, I just got done with a walk. It was literally like over 100 degrees outside with the humidity. And this is what my skin looks like. I haven't looked in the mirror yet. There was a million little gnats and flies flying up my nose and my mouth. So let's look in the mirror. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's because a gnat flew in my eye and I forgot I was wearing mascara. Anyways, welcome back to the Acne channel. And today we are going to be talking about how I got rid of 99% of my acne scars at home using the Banisher. So let's get into it. Yes, my makeup still looks like this. Wow, actually looks wild. But you know what? Dinner's done, bath time's done, bedtime's done. We did it all. So time to take care of myself finally. So I'm gonna wash my face finally and take my makeup off. I like to just use a gentle cleanser, especially when I wear makeup. So that's what I'm doing. And this will remove my eye makeup too. I don't know about you guys or when you're watching this video, but it is Friday, it's Friday night, and all I have to say is thank God. It's funny, I feel like in my 20s, I'd definitely be going out on a Friday night. But in my 30s, I'm like, oh, thank God the week's over. I have a cozy night of gaming planned. We're staying in, we're catching up on The Bear. If you guys watch that show on Hulu, it's like a cooking show with, what's his name? Lip from Shameless. You know him if you saw him. But yeah, and then okay, I'm washing my face and I'm gonna rinse. Yeah, no matter what, I always get water all over my shirt. And I'm really excited about this one because it's been a minute. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a good mask, so I need it. Definitely been very busy lately, just with work, with being a mom, having my son home for the summer. Usually we're on a pretty tight schedule between like baseball and swimming and all of our extracurriculars, and we don't really have anything going on right now. So I feel like I'm kind of just like flailing without a schedule right now. And if you're a mom and your kids are at home during the summer, you know what it's like. Yeah, so I haven't had a lot of time for self-care for myself lately. So I'm gonna take a deep breath and I'm gonna take a moment to slow down and tell you guys about this fabulous mask I'm putting on my face, which is the Banish Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. Banish Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, it's really rich in glycolic acid, naturally occurring, so it'll really help to slough off any dead skin cells. It gives your skin a really nice, refreshing, and not painful tingling feeling when you have it on. So right now I can feel it tingling a little bit, and it feels great. It feels like it's working. I noticed immediately after using this mask, my pores look smaller, my skin looks healthier and glowier, and like the dullness is gone, the uneven hyperpigmentation is improved a lot. So this is really my go-to rescue mask. And again, I've been using Banish now, I don't know the exact time, I'd have to look it up, but a long ass time, 8 or 9 years, a long time. Pumpkin Enzyme Mask and the Banisher are definitely like my go-tos. So I'm gonna use this, do a little 5-minute reset, and I'll be right back. The mask sit for about 5 minutes. I rinsed it off and now I am back and it feels so nice. So yeah, you guys, this is what cleared about 99% of my acne scars. If I have a before picture to insert here, I will gladly show you guys. I dealt with really severe chronic cystic acne for a good few years of my life, and acne scars that followed that because the acne was so deep and painful and cystic. And the best thing I ever did for my skin, this right here, microneedling. So right now I have it sanitizing. I'm gonna be doing the 0.5 today all over my face. And it's just sanitizing and rubbing alcohol foam. It's like a kid's rubbing alcohol. That's what I got, okay? That's what we're working with. So that's what I'm using. So I'm just sanitizing that really quick. But I will tell you, I also have 3 different needle lengths, right? So we have the 0.25, which is really good for your under eyes and your lips. The 0.5 can be used all over your face weekly. And then the 1.0, which if I can show you guys this, I don't know if you can see them in there, but they're pretty long. This is for deeper areas of scarring. Again, if you're using the 1.0 on your face, it's only once a month because it's a more intensive treatment than the 0.5 or the 0.25. But today I'm just doing the good old 0.5. So the way microneedling works, y'all, is let's say you have an acne scar and the acne is there formed on the skin for a while. After a while, it stretches out those collagen fibers on the skin. So let's say it's like growing like a balloon, growing really big on your skin. Eventually that balloon will pop and then the collagen and stuff, instead of going back to level, it'll deflate basically, is what's happening with the collagen with your skin. And it's not your fault. That's something I wish I would have known at the very beginning with my acne and my scars, my whole journey, right? Is that it's not your fault. Because I think a lot of times we feel guilty for having acne and scars and we feel like we're doing all these things to control it. But a lot of it really is not in your control, no matter how hard you try to control it. Sorry, I hate to say that. But regardless, with the acne scars, right? Where was I going with that? I don't know. I had this big misconception for so long that if I don't pop my pimples, if I leave my skin alone, then I won't have any scars. And that's not necessarily true. You can not pop your pimples and still have really severe scarring. So I'm just saying, don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty about it. Just use the Banisher. That's what I do. And so basically how I start is I will kind of pull my skin tight like this. I'm just looking because I do have a couple actives. You never want to microneedle over active acne, by the way, because that will spread it. So I'm gonna kind of avoid this area right here. But the rest of it is looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna stamp down, and then what I'll do is I'll pull up, turn it, and then stamp down again. And I'll do that about 4 times in the same spot. So yeah, I've been using Banish for a very, very long time, about 8 or 9 years. And it's helped my acne so much. It's helped my scarring so much. But most of all, I feel like Banish has helped my mental health and my confidence. And I'm so happy that I found them all those years ago, because I have tried so many different things for my acne scars. I feel like microneedling is just, it's that girl. It's the thing that works the best for me, for my skin type, all of that stuff. And a lot of people ask me like if it hurts. I always recommend trying on like your hand or the back of your arm or something. That way you kind of get a feeling, you like know what it's gonna feel like ish going in. But no, I don't think it hurts at all. Again, this has helped the severity of my scarring so much. My scars used to be a ton more severe and they look great now. It looks amazing. Then I'm gonna do my forehead. Like I said, I kind of have some, I wouldn't even call them pimples, just like clogged pores. So I'm really going to just be doing a little bit today because I have quite a few clogged pores today for some reason. Probably because it's that time of the month. I don't know about you guys, but I always break out around the same exact 2 times a month, right before my period and during ovulation. Other than that, my skin is clear. And microneedling will help with fine lines and wrinkles as well. I have been noticing some fine lines on my forehead, and I think it's because I haven't been as diligent about my SPF since moving to Florida, and I really need to be wearing it more, like a lot more. So I'm gonna start doing that like ASAP. Okay, and then like I said, I'm gonna try to get this side as much as I can, but I have some clogged pores going on right now for some reason. So I'm gonna just kind of go around them. I'm gonna go right here. Microneedling is the best thing that I've done for my skin, hands down. And I'm gonna get kind of my temples. But yeah, I have followed different people for a while and I've seen their results, and just knowing myself. And I just know that microneedling has worked so well for my skin out of anything else that's out there. The thing is, you just have to be consistent. Just keep showing up, keep putting in the work, the time, the effort, right? And you will get the results that you're looking for. And that's all I'm doing on my face today. Again, I have like breakouts. It's the biggest thing I feel like with skincare is just like, it's like anything, like diet, exercise, skincare, self-care. It's like life gets in the way. You have to make it a priority and you have to take care of yourself, and basically you have to reparent yourself, right? Treat yourself like a child, like you're mothering yourself. So you wouldn't let your child go to bed without washing their face and brushing their teeth. And it should be the same thing for you. You should give yourself that same kind of care, right? So afterwards, I'm going to go to bed like a greased up donut. I'm going to use the vitamin C cream. Vitamin C is really great for healing, for wound healing. It's gonna speed up the cell regeneration, and it's gonna make your skin just look really smooth and even and soft. And it's gonna get rid of any redness and any roughness or fine lines. It's really just gonna even everything out and give you a nice glow. And I like to double layer my vitamin C. So I'm gonna go on top with the Banish serum. There we go. Banish serum, ta-da! And I'm gonna finish off the spots where I have active breakouts right now with the fighter gel. This is an arnica gel and it's so soothing and calming to the skin. It works great if you have the big inflammatory pimples. Really works to calm inflammation. So much so, a lot of people use this for eczema and for sunburns and for a wide array of things outside of acne. So it really works to target the inflammation in the skin. Okay guys, that's it for me tonight, and I'm gonna be going to bed like this, like a glazed up donut. So I will see you in the morning. Take care of yourself. Remember, it's not selfish to have self-care. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I just woke up and this is what my skin looks like. It looks super glowy. I can tell it looks a lot more even. The dryness, dullness, skin texture is definitely way less than it was yesterday. And I'm really happy with my results. Like I said, I gotta keep doing this once a week like I was before, just to get the consistency and the results built back up, because the results will build up over time as you keep, oh my gosh, as you continue to microneedle, the results just get better and better. Sorry, I woke up actually with a little bit of a cold today, so I'm going to spend the day resting, but I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Acne channel. All right, bye guys.